This afternoon we're visiting the Harvest Restaurant in Harvard Square, located at 44 Brattle Street. We're going to be visiting with our good friend and manager, Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Denise.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. So, my friend, 43 years, the first farm-to-table restaurant in Harvard Square.
43.
It's amazing.
It
It's
is.
wonderful. And
Yep.
you're still here, and it's the middle of the summer, in the middle of the week, and you have people here in the middle of the day enjoying food. It's fabulous. What's going on? Tell
Still
me.
going strong.
Yeah.
43 years, lunch, dinner, brunch, open patio, pretty much for a good 3/4 of the year. Some private spaces for some rooms. I'll give you a little tour after. Right now we're doing some fun summer stuff with a rosé your day away on the patio. It's between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kind of focusing for our neighbors right here in the square. After they get out of work, come back, relax, maybe have a glass of rosé on the patio, some nice complimentary bar bites. We're also doing a wonderful donut pop-up from our executive pastry chef, Josh Livesey. He's been doing it once a month for the past 4 months, and it's been really successful. Fresh made donuts by Josh. And we actually have a little stand right out in the patio that I can kind of show you that space. But
Can we take a look?
yeah, I'd love to.
Great. Thank you.
Follow me this way.
All right. There's a wonderful bar, beautiful dining room,
You know what?
open kitchen.
I'm gonna introduce you to our executive chef here as well.
Perfect. Thank
This
you.
is our executive chef, Tyler Connect.
Tyler, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. So what's going on? What are you cooking up special for today, for the summer? Plans for for when the students come back in a few weeks? What's going on?
Well, we always do really cool things with local ingredients. Sort of Harvest was like the big flagship restaurant that got all that stuff going on the East Coast with the local farm-to-table thing. So right now, we're offering a purveyor dinner, what we're calling it. So we highlight one specific purveyor per month, and then we go meet them and we see the farm. We take all the staff out there and we have a really good time. And then we take all those ingredients, get inspired, and write this menu that we run for a special. And there's no rules. We do whatever we want. It can be, tasting menu with like 6 courses. It can be a bunch of pastas that you just buy a la carte. Cool stuff like that. So currently this month we're doing Ward's Berry Farm, and they're out of Sharon. And Jim Ward is a really great guy. If you ever go down there, he has a farm stand, and they're just really great people. And next month we're going to switch over to Allendale Farm, and we've been working with them for a couple of years now, and it's been about, I'd say 4 or 5 years with them, so we know them really well. And their menu is going to be coming out next month, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah. So we just got a message from Susan, and she says, "Is this a special event? Are they always farm to table?"
That's a great question. We are always farm to table. That doesn't mean to say we buy local whenever we can. So
Yes.
New England is sort of a hard zone to buy from in the cold weather. So January through February we have to get tough around here, but we have really great relationships with our meat purveyors. We buy a lot of local meats and really humanely raised meats. Our seafood is, of course, we cut whole fish every day, and we have really great relationships with those guys. And then 7 or 8 local farms that we buy from on a weekly basis. So we are really we walk it. We don't just talk it. So.
Perfect. So, Jeff, can we see the rest of the restaurant?
Yeah, come on. I'll give you a tour.
Tyler, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
So back here we do some private spaces, some private events. We have private events, semi-private events, and in this back room, as you can see back here, we have actually a partition, a wall that goes up right there. So we actually make 2 private rooms here, or 1 full private room.
Yes.
Obviously we do a la carte dining here, and these wonderful glass doors, these open up, and it leads you right out to our patio.
And this is a 3-season patio, or is it 4-season?
This would, it's 3 season.
3 season.
I would love
Yeah.
to squeeze 4 seasons out of it, but
Yes,
I don't think I can.
Lots of people would too. I remember being here with the heaters on.
Yeah.
On a crisp November evening.
It's
and it was
gorgeous.
Just beautiful.
It's
yes.
gorgeous. We have about 10 heaters out here that are extremely powerful too. I mean, we typically keep them on low because it's so warm with the awning.
Yes.
But for lunch, dinner, brunch as well, we have 20 tables, about 55 seats out here. And we also actually have some of our private events that come out into here as well, where we rent out some of this space.
So these doors can open.
Yeah, these doors open here and here, so it really opens up the whole restaurant on those lovely days and just gives it a whole different atmosphere. It's gorgeous. It really is.
Yeah. Maybe see the main dining room, and
Sure.
then you have lots of people waiting for you to
Yes.
do things with. So we're back here at the open kitchen, and it's smelling delicious. And here we are in the main dining room.
So in here is the main dining room, and if you want to follow me.
Sure.
But, you know, the restaurant being 43 years, back when it first opened up, there used to be a big bar here, but we've done a few renovations and I've opened it up quite much. When we open up the Nana doors here, the restaurant flows right into the outside patio. It's really gorgeous. And then down through here, this is what we call our alcove. This is also a little space that we do for not only a la carte dining, but semi-private as well.
Yeah. So perfect. But Jeff, you have people that are looking toward you.
Yes.
As the manager here, you have lots going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this little tour outside so that I can give people the perspective of where you are, because you're located at 44 Brattle.
Right.
But you're really on this little beautiful pathway.
We're in between Brattle Street and Mount Auburn, and it's down this red brickway
Yes.
that connects both streets, and we're right in the middle, which is cute and it's quaint, and it gives our patio a nice sense of privacy, and it's quiet. It's off the street, so it's really nice, but yeah, sometimes people have a hard time finding us.
Yes, so I want to make sure that everybody finds you here along this beautiful little hidden gem pathway in Harvard
you.
Square. So
Thank
again,
you.
it's 44
44
Brattle
Brattle
Street
Street.
in Harvard Square, and thank you so much for allowing us to do Facebook Live this afternoon.
Thank you, Denise.
Jeff,
Thank
take
you.
care.
You have a
You bet.
wonderful day.
And here we are, heading out the door. Little, beautiful area. And as you can see, we're on this little brick pathway in the back of Brattle Street. And there it is, Harvest Restaurant. And join us for lunch or dinner on our lovely patio. And I have to say that even though it is 91 degrees here this afternoon, the patio was quite comfortable with their overhead fans. And you can see there's another little hidden pathway here. And we're going to make our way up to Brattle Street. And thank you for joining us at Facebook Live.